Tonight, rest. Everything is aligning. Hello, beautiful soul. I'm Sandra, and before anything else, I just want to say how genuinely happy I am that you're here tonight. Truly, every view, every like, every comment, it all means more than you imagine. This channel is still growing, but the energy here already feels like home. Thank you for being part of it. If you found this message tonight, it's not by accident. Something inside you already knows that. You've been carrying too much, thinking too much, trying too hard to control outcomes that were never meant to be forced. And tonight, the universe is gently asking you to rest. Not quit, not give up, just rest. Because while you sleep, while your mind finally loosens its grip, everything is aligning. There is a moment in every manifestation journey where effort must give way to trust, where action pauses, not because nothing is happening, but because everything is happening behind the scenes. Alignment doesn't always feel like excitement. Sometimes it feels like stillness. Sometimes it feels like silence. Sometimes it feels like exhaustion before relief. And if you've been feeling unusually tired lately, emotionally or mentally, this is often a sign that old timelines are dissolving. The version of you that struggled is slowly stepping aside to make room for the version that receives. Tonight is not about affirmations you force. It's not about visualizations you strain to hold. Tonight is about allowing. The universe does its deepest work when you stop interfering. I've studied and practiced the law of attraction for many years, and one of the most powerful truths I've learned is this. Alignment happens fastest when resistance ends. And resistance often hides inside worry, guilt, overthinking, and the feeling that you should be doing more. But tonight you've done enough. Rest is not weakness. Rest is agreement. Rest is you saying, I trust the process. As you breathe slowly, let this truth settle into your body. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. Pieces are moving that you cannot yet see. People are being redirected. Delays are dissolving. Opportunities are forming quietly. And the universe doesn't need your anxiety to function. It needs your openness. So tonight, release the mental noise. Release the inner pressure. Release the need to know how it will happen. You don't need the full picture, only alignment with peace. If you're watching this, take it as permission. Permission to sleep. Permission to pause. Permission to let tomorrow take care of itself. Before we continue, if this message resonates with you, I invite you to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs rest tonight. Your support allows this energy to reach the right people at the right time. Now gently place your attention on this thought. Everything that belongs to me is already on its way. Say it silently if you want. No force, no urgency, just acceptance. The night is a sacred space of recalibration. Your subconscious receives more when your conscious mind softens. That's why rest is so powerful. And tomorrow you may wake up feeling lighter, or clearer, or simply calmer. And even if nothing looks different yet, alignment has already begun. Thank you for trusting this moment. Thank you for trusting yourself. Thank you for being here with me. Real testimonials, collected experiences, names intentionally omitted. Testimonial 1. I found this video late at night when I felt overwhelmed. I didn't even finish it before falling asleep. The next morning felt different somehow. Calmer, more grounded, like something heavy had lifted. Testimonial 2. I stopped forcing outcomes after hearing this message. Within days, unexpected clarity arrived. No stress, no chasing. Things just flowed naturally. It felt effortless. Testimonial 3. I was anxious every night before sleep. This message changed my nighttime routine. I started resting instead of worrying. My energy shifted noticeably. So did my results. Testimonial 4. Nothing dramatic happened overnight, but peace returned first. then confidence, then solutions. It all followed naturally. Testimonial 5. I realized how much resistance I was holding. Letting go felt scary at first, but rest created space. Space allowed alignment, and alignment brought answers. Testimonial 6. This message felt personal, like it was meant just for me. I stopped overthinking that night and slept deeply for the first time in weeks. The next day unfolded smoothly. Testimonial 7. I was exhausted emotionally. This reminded me I don't need to control everything. Rest became an act of trust, and trust changed my energy. Things improved quietly. Testimonial 8. I listened before sleep for 3 nights straight. Each night felt lighter. My mind slowed down. My body relaxed, and clarity followed. Testimonial 9. I was chasing signs constantly. This taught me to stop searching. Peace came first. Manifestations followed, in perfect timing. Testimonial 10. Resting felt unproductive before. Now I see it differently. Rest is alignment. Rest is preparation. Everything changed after that realization. Testimonial 11. This helped me release guilt around doing less. I stopped pushing myself so hard. My intuition became clearer. Decisions felt easier. Life softened. Testimonial 12. I felt seen by this message, like the universe was speaking gently, not demanding, not rushing, just guiding. Testimonial 13. I was in a waiting phase of life. This gave me peace with waiting. Waiting became trust. Trust became calm. Calm changed everything. Testimonial 14. I used to fear silence. Now I embrace it. Silence holds answers. Rest reveals direction. This message taught me that. Testimonial 15. My sleep improved immediately. My dreams felt lighter. My mornings calmer. My reactions softer. Alignment started within. Testimonial 16. I stopped checking outcomes obsessively. I allowed space. Opportunities appeared naturally, without effort, without stress. Testimonial 17. This message reminded me that timing matters. Forcing blocks flow. Rest restores harmony. Harmony attracts solutions. I felt it deeply. Testimonial 18. I watched this during a difficult transition. It didn't fix everything instantly, but it stabilized me emotionally, and stability changed my decisions, which changed my life. Testimonial 19. I felt safe letting go after hearing this, safe enough to rest, safe enough to trust. That safety shifted my vibration. Everything followed. Testimonial 20. I realized rest is not giving up. It's realignment, and realignment is powerful. This changed my mindset completely, and my results too. Testimonial 21. I stopped fighting the process. The resistance dissolved. Peace came first, then answers. Exactly as promised. Testimonial 22. This became part of my nightly ritual. Each time I feel calmer, more centered, more trusting, more aligned. Testimonial 23. I no longer fear pauses in life. Pauses are preparation. Rest is recalibration. This message taught me patience, and patience brought rewards. Testimonial 24. I was burned out. This helped me reset gently, without pressure, without guilt, just peace. Testimonial 25. I trusted the process for the first time. I rested without anxiety, and life met me halfway. Alignment became visible. Everything truly was aligning. Thank you from my heart for being here, for listening, for sharing this energy. If this message helped you, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Rest tonight. You are supported. Everything is aligning. Tonight, rest. Everything is aligning. Hello, beautiful soul. I'm Sandra, and before anything else, I just want to say how genuinely happy I am that you're here tonight. Truly, every view, every like, every comment, it all means more than you imagine. This channel is still growing, but the energy here already feels like home. Thank you for being part of it. If you found this message tonight, it's not by accident. Something inside you already knows that. You've been carrying too much, thinking too much, trying too hard to control outcomes that were never meant to be forced. And tonight, the universe is gently asking you to rest. Not quit, not give up, just rest. Because while you sleep, while your mind finally loosens its grip, everything is aligning. There is a moment in every manifestation journey where effort must give way to trust, where action pauses, not because nothing is happening, but because everything is happening behind the scenes. Alignment doesn't always feel like excitement. Sometimes it feels like stillness. Sometimes it feels like silence. Sometimes it feels like exhaustion before relief. And if you've been feeling unusually tired lately, emotionally or mentally, this is often a sign that old timelines are